back with some more Factorio. And I want to get working on beacons today and get working on modules today, because we have our tier 2 modules we can make now. I want to tear all of this out and redo it a bit. We need to put in some more copper. I'm going to do my best to not get eaten by any biters. Thank you. Or have any gunshots come through and graze my beautiful face. We are going to probably need to set up another reactor. We're running at about 170. And we're only putting out 105, 106. Alright. So let's go take a look at this thing real quick before we start anything else. Okay, the heat is still rising. We're full on steam. So then, let's see. Full on steam down here. We're full on steam down here too. I can put one here. Let's put one more there. And we'll just put this one here off of that one. And that should be fine. Solar's kicking in now, so they're going to go down a bit. And let's see how that works on our next day. That's an extra almost 11 megawatts. By putting in 2 more of those, I think. So we'll see how that works. Something's out of bullets. You're not out of bullets. You have bullets. You have plenty of bullets. Shut up. Holy crap, we are almost done with this iron up here. Okay, so I think we're going to start by doing this. That should be... yeah, that should be long enough right there. Oh, you just hit a landmine. You're fine. Okay. And we're going to copy this section over to there so they'll get all of those out there. Okay. And what I'm planning on doing is moving this up to here. That way we can have a second train coming in here. So if the second train happens to come in, it can go ahead and unload back here. Maybe. I haven't decided if I want to do that yet, but it's what I'm thinking. And it's honestly kind of a bad idea, because then when this train comes back, it's going to be locked in behind this one unless we do something like this, which we can do, and give them a path up to the second one. So, and it doesn't, at this time, does not look like we need a second one to unload. We haven't even got this upgraded to blues yet. So one unloading at a time is fine, currently. So I'll probably just take this one out, move it up there, and move all of this up there. And the reason why I'm doing that is because we're going to be spreading this out a bit. I'm also going to be moving it back a little bit so we can get beacons in there, because I want to start running some beacons for that stuff. So I guess number one on the list for I do want to put in another. I don't like the copper coming down here to go out. At least not the current situation we have. We have plenty of room. We can make a little more room here. I just don't like the current way we're doing it. So this whole area is going to change a bit as well. Okay, so beacons, we need steel, copper cable, green, and red. Our main machine area is right here. And we do have red circuits here. We have green circuits there. I don't want to spread this out any further because we're getting down to the end of here. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and just do this right here. Can we use a... I haven't set up a blue one yet. Let's set up a blue one. Blue belt. Blue underground. Blue splitter. If we're doing blues, we're not going to do yellows. So we're just going to put that. that, that, and we definitely need this and our electric pole, which, let's get rid of that. We never put electric pole on that one. And then let's get our this, which we should be able to make the, yeah, we can make these now. We just need to make these, which technically we have made, but we don't have made down here. And we're going to make them down here just for that part. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Runs right up there. Alright, so we're going to run this over and up right here. I'm going to leave a little bit of room in case I want to put in... What the fuck are you? Oh. I really needed to stop with the blowing up explosive noise. If there's a way of stopping it from doing that, I really need to know what it is. Because when they destroy landmines, I don't need to know it. It means the landmines are doing their job. I'm not going to leave one in there. I'll just put this here. Alright, so beacon goes there. It's going to need the steel. And then it's going to need this. So let's go ahead and give it that. Give it one of those. We'll put in a cable. We'll put in that. Alright, so that's everything but our copper cable. So now we got to get copper up here, which we'll go ahead and have I think we're going to do copper cable here. And we can go in like that. So we'll have the copper cable here, which we can just run up from right here. Alright, that's working. So now we can just copy this, paste it right there, set this for the beacon. It's already set to 50 of them, which is probably way more than what I need, but it's fine. These things do craft really slow, so I think 50 of them will be perfectly acceptable. Now, we want to get to the next tier of these, which we're going to put here, which is going to be this. And we're going to take this pole out of here and move it up to here. So then we can put that there to pull them into there. And how many does it need? It needs 4 of them. We're not going to need these quickly, so we'll be perfectly fine. We're just doing these here. And then we just need to get the green and red into that. And which technically means they need to be running on this line. Or I could run them up through here and come across the top. That's something else I could do. That's gonna get really annoying today. I'm telling you. I'm having stupid ideas. You know how good I am with stupid ideas. Well, I'm having one. Yeah, this is a really stupid idea. I told you it was a stupid idea. But it absolutely works. Okay, we're gonna have to get the landmines put in over there. This one is definitely gonna need speed modules because this is gonna go slow as shit compared to that, so well, we'll let that work on that. How are we doing down here on our landmines? It looks like we've got tons of them. Alright, well that's good. Let's go ahead and start putting out some more of them. It's a little close, but it's fine. Now that might leave a gap in the wall. We might have to fix that. Mainly it's the spitters that I want to stop. And this will do that. not even making landfill yet, so they're going to have a little bit of problem with that. Probably should start making landfills so they can deal with that. Okay, those guys are getting really fucking close. Okay, that takes care of all of that side. I should definitely put some up here, because they're always beating around up here. There. Not too worried about that part up there yet, because it's still a work in progress wall. So we've got 24 beacons. Yes, you're correct. It's a work and forget about it. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem I can't ignore. Oh, I also forgot. We need to get... Oh, we don't have the piercing rounds made yet. Never mind. Those are going to come once these speed modules get done. We just got to wait on the slow asses up on Vulcan to get that done. Get wrecked, bitches. Ain't fucking with my wall. I mentioned how much I love a good combat shotgun. I mean, I love a good combat shotgun. Eat shit. They're sending in reinforcements, damn it. Hey, Chairman. Sorry, I'm not old enough to shit myself yet. Give me a few more years. With its eye? See, I told you. Where was that spot of the wall that had to get blown the hell up? Also, that part of the wall doesn't need to go, apparently. Right there. There we go. That's taken care of. Now it should be a little bit less quiet around, or a little less noisy around here. A little more quiet. You know, because I can say words.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever! Alright. Stone we have coming in right here. So let's go set up some landfill real quick. Once these guys get done chasing my dumbass around. Oh, I need to get that changed real quick. We want to change this to that. This is where they come together. Right now, over me. So we'll just do it there. That takes a lot of stone really quickly. Alright, let's upgrade up to there. And that's going to keep us 50. That should be up to, I think, to 200. And now they can start filling in this stuff down here that they... This right here. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm not too worried about this corner right here. They should go straight into here. So we should be good there. Yeah, everything looks good. Let's go look at Vulcan and see what's going on up here. We have no research running. We have no blues. We have red, green, white. And we have no blues. We have no blues. Why? Because we have no sulfur. We have no sulfur because I never set this back up. So we need to run off of here, which would basically be off of... Yeah, we can run it right off of here. Even though I want to get rid of that line, we can run this across like that. And then we can get rid of those two. Oh, and can I mention that it's very weird that we can remotely work on another planet, but we haven't set up an antenna to communicate with our robots on that other planet? Does nobody else find this weird? Because I find this weird. We might actually fly back up there today. I'm hoping I can get most of this work done and we can head to the next planet by the end of the week. Alright, so now that we got our beacons done, which I need to put them into here. Why does that say... Oh, because they're not done. Okay. Alright, so I want to move this back. Because I don't like how squished we are in here. I think we should have at least 4. So I need like 2 more rows. So we need to move this back. Alright, so we're gonna do this right here. Cut that off completely. Did we set this? Yes, we did set that. Alright, now we're gonna take all of this out of here for right now. And I want to cut this out of here, and I want to put it probably here. because that'll put it on the other side of that line, and I think that'll be fine. Okay. And we can do this, and we can move this up to here. I meant to cut this. Take all that out of there. Move that up to there. That'll give us a little more room on that side. So now if we cut this out and we move it back and to the left, we should be able to put it like back to there. That'll give us a lot more room here in the center. And then I'm going to go ahead and just have them rip every bit of this out of here. It's all got to go, motherfuckers. We're having a clearance sale, bitches. All got to go. Clean up all over the place. Man, this is going to be a problem. We need to make sure that that has power. Alright, now while they're doing that, I want to start getting our beacons put in here. We want to make sure we have, like, that's going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4. So then the next one needs to go basically here. So we're going to have to get rid of that. So we'll probably have to do 2 of them there. So then if we space that, it's going to put the next one there. And then the last one will go about there. Holy fuck, you guys are screwing all of this up. Okay. Space the last one there, which means we can put in another one of these here. And that should give us... Wait a minute. That one's not hit. Something's wrong with my spacing. Okay, hold on. Give me some power into here so these things will stop blinking. And let's just wipe this and start over. Beacon, beacon, beacon. Where the fuck's my beacon? There's my beacon. Alright, so that one goes there. And we need power pole on either side of that. And now that is going to take care of those 4. So next we got to do these 4. Okay, power poles work fine for that. Now, if I copy this and I paste it like this, that should take care of all of them, which means we don't need that extra one on the end. So that's doing those 4, that's doing those 4, those 4, those 4. Okay, that's perfect. Now we just want to copy that whole thing, and we want to put it up here like that. And then we can copy that whole thing and put it here. Now this is going to be a little weird here. Do we need these? Can we take these center ones? If I get rid of all these, can we move these to here and here and it still do everything it needs to do? And the answer to that question, children, is yes. Okay, so we want to take all of these out. And up like that. Alright, so now we're going to recopy this. And we're going to paste a second one there. And another one here. Now that'll give us 4 again. And I think we're definitely going to want more than that. But that'll be a decent start. So now we can turn these back. Now, the only issue with this is that I don't have the balancer in to balance the input across all 4. So, like when this one runs low, it's not going to get any from the others. So I need to deal with that as well. But we want to put in a 4th one of these. And why is this one going all the way over to there? That is very dumb. This one should be going to the first one. Okay, this should be the top one. This should be the second one. This should be the third one. That is the fourth one. And then we want to balance these across all four, which pretty much I have found that this works decently, but not perfectly. And we should probably upgrade all this down here to blue. But we need to move it over. It needs to get the fuck off of the iron and stop choking the iron out. That'll give us 2 more lines, which should be good, so we'll move it over to there. That'll give us plenty of room to work there, and then we want to go ahead and upgrade all of that to blue. Why did I just do that? That is wrong. Okay, this one's going to come down here. This one is going to come down here. Okay, so that gives us 2 lines going to this side, 2 lines going to that side. One of these lines is going to the factory, which we kind of should change that. All of that upgraded. All of this upgraded. Okay. So, starting now, we need to get productivity 2s made. Well, we need to get all of the 2s made. Alright, so to go from 1 to 2, we need 4 of the 1s. Alright. So that's 4. This is going to be the beginning of the 2s. So then we're going to need a blue line coming in here. So we'll have this here, and we'll have this here. This needs to move over 1. This is going to be where the 3s end up going. We're not going to need this anymore. We're just going to take this out because we're not going to need singles any longer. And then this can output onto... no. This is going to output over to there. Alright, let's get the blues up here. Okay, so now that'll give us our 2s very, very slowly. Now we need to do the same thing over here. Still not worried about the quality ones yet. I need to wrap my head around exactly what in the fuck those are doing yet. I have a question. How many spaces do you do between your train ports? I can't catch it in your videos because you're missing part 2. Hold on. I gotta figure out what the fuck you're talking about. Okay, so that's gonna go there. And then that's gonna go there. And then this is gonna go there eventually. Okay, what are you talking about this? How much of a gap I leave between the 2 trains in the ladder? Is that what you're talking about? And it doesn't really matter how much you leave between there, but I typically leave a gap about this big, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. A 12 block gap. Bigger is probably better because it gives you a little more room, but you need at least enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be the bare minimum. I would go at least 9 so you can have 2 lines, because if you're doing something like this and you have a second line here, this would be the lowest you could do. So 9 would be the bare minimum. I would do at least 10 to 12, but it's all personal preference, to be honest. Alright, so now that I fucked all this up, let's get it fixed. Squares, not tracks. If you're doing it in tracks, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because tracks are too wide, it would be half of. I didn't say I do 9. I said I do 12. I said 9 would be the bare minimum. And also didn't say you should do 9. I just said that would be the bare minimum I would do. Okay, so now that will give us that out of there. We can throw all of that in there. We want to throw all this in there. And we want to change these to number 2s. Okay, so now we should start getting slowly, seriously slowly, because we need to take all of this and move it up. But we got to do that kind of slowly because we still don't have blue circuits coming in fast enough. This is as fast as our blue circuits go. Our red circuits are not going fast enough because our green circuits aren't going fast enough. Our green circuits over here aren't going fast enough. For what fucking reason? Amazingly now, it's iron. So now that we've upgraded all the copper, now we need to upgrade the iron. Which is, you know, how this typically goes. Although, yeah. Oh, well, that's one of the reasons. We've got half of the fucking shit turned off at the moment. But we need to fix it anyways. Because we're going to do basically this. And we're going to move it to here. And I'll leave us a little bit of gap in the middle there. And this is still going to hit that just a touch. But it's fine. So that one is going to stay as that one. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain because I am going to have to do that for that one because of that signal right there. Even though technically I can move that signal to there. I really hate when those trains come past my head like that. Freak the shit out of me, I'm telling you. Okay, so that one's going on that one. This one's going on this one. This one is going to be on this one. Nope, that's over too far. This one's going to be on this one. Which all these are going to change when we get the beacon shit done, but that's fine. Oh, you guys are going to take 6 years to do this. Let me do it. Okay. And we need to get rid of this part. This is going to come over and go into here. That was close. Okay, that's 2 lines running down there, 1 line running into there. And we're just going to have this last line do fuck all at the moment. Even though I may bring it down on the other side, but we'll see. But I think right now, if we can keep 2 blue lines running down that go to our main factory, we should be okay with it. Shut up, it's fine. It's ugly, but it's fine. I don't want to hear a word about it. What the fuck are you doing, retard? It does not go in there. That's the fucking problem. Holy shit, I filled up my inventory with crap. Okay, so now I just need to get this spread up higher. And I need to do a little more work on the circuits. But I gotta do an old man break for a minute. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Getting blues in here much better now. Still, well, looks like we're actually starting to fill up the belt over here, so that's good. We're not filling it up on the red side yet, but as we fill up on the green side, we should start filling up over here as well. They're not all running yet. Let's go take a look at the other side and see how it's doing. Okay, it's having more copper issues, but that's because we only have one copper line running down here. All the rest of the copper is going in here and packing up that train as quickly as it possibly can. Why the hell it's running over there unless it needs fuel? I have no idea why it's going around that way. My guess would be because I don't have a way for it to come in right here. So we need to fix that. But let's go ahead and get started on this shit. So we want to put productivities in every one of these. We want 2 of them in every one of these. And then we want 1 of these and 1 of these in every one of these. And we can finally do this without the helm mod. It's fucking gorgeous. I love it. I will probably never use the helm mod again, because I never used it for the calculation shit, because I like to calculate my own shit. I only used it so I could do this. So now, with that being done, our crafting speed is 2.5 plus 25%. Our productivity is plus 12%. And our pollution is 2.85 a minute which is plus 14%. So we are getting more pollution, but we've got a quarter faster than what it was and 12% more productive, which means we'll get an extra one every little while out of this. Let's go ahead and start upgrading all of this. That's out a little far. I'd have to back that up just a little bit. If we keep it back there, it might be okay. I might need to take that out a little further though. We'll see. Now the only problem with this is that this one is now going to be trapped unless we do this. And this is absolutely a terrible way of doing this. Absolutely terrible. And see, it doesn't know that it can go through there. We're gonna have to put this out further. That is just too fucking tight. It's tight like a tiger. Okay, now we should have plenty of fucking room. It may be time to get another copper train in here. Believe it or not. We may seriously need another copper train. Though we should be able to fit another one into this station. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to have this one fill from both sides. Ooh, that was fucking close. Thought I fixed that. Apparently not. There we go, that gets that train through there quicker. Now it looks so much better. Where's our next copper spot? That one. Which I'm seriously thinking we're going to move the wall out for that. I'm not sure yet, though. Missed 2 belts. Yeah, that'll help a little bit. And get that copper flowing through there even faster, damn it. Oh yeah, we need to fix this too. There. Now they should be able to come straight from here down and into here. Okay, now they don't have any of the metallurgicals. Why do we not have any of the metallurgicals? Missing molten copper. Oh, you fucking moron. Hey, Chairman. I think I want to do this. Okay, so we want it to enable if sulfuric is less than 20k. And the reason why I think I want to do that is because I want to be able to pull these out of here and it be able to go back into this pipe and back into this tank. And if what Ethrin said is correct, and this is one long connected inventory now, if I pop out one of these, it should back up into here rather than voiding my sulfuric acid. Alright, so now all of these are full of copper. These are still not full of copper, but that's because we don't have nearly enough copper coming down here because we're running on this one red belt limiting every fucking thing. Alright, I think it is about time to start upgrading all of these. I've finally gotten enough copper and iron down here to keep it going, so let's make it worse. By making them faster. And then we can even double down on that and start doing modules in here. This and then sleep. That's my plans for the day. Remember, I'm opposite of you, Chairman. This is my, the end of my day, typically. Oh, you can't put productivity in these. Interesting. Then we're putting efficiency in all these to keep down on the speed. Or to keep down on the pollution. As our energy consumption will go down a ton. And we don't need them to go faster. The speed is fine. Alright, so now So we got that. We can start doing this. And it's mainly these that need to get done. Maybe we'll do 1 speed per machine. Maybe. Let them run a little faster. I got plenty of the efficiency, so I don't think I'm going to bother with upping that one. So I am going to take this out of here. So that can get put in there. So we're going to start getting more of those. Wrong. We want this one to fly. It's going to be a little more expensive, but we want it to fly. That way this can get done. Okay, so that looks like about the right number of those. That's ticking up but just a little. So that looks like we've got the right amount of shit on there. Alright, let's turn this off because I don't want them doing any of this shit in my inventory. Alright. Now, do I want to... I thinking about running a wall from here over to here. We're going to be needing this coal soon. I need an area to put a new reactor build as well. I can technically put it down here, but this one is going to be bigger than this one. So I don't know that I'm going to have enough room down there. Because I'm not going to copy this one. I'm going to make a 4-chamber, I think. Which should give me a ton more steam. What do you mean you have nowhere to put that? Did I screw that up? I did. Shush it, you. I think this would be a decent area to put it. Probably a bad idea to put the reactor right on the fucking wall, though. That wouldn't be a terrible place to put it. We can also send the rods down here. We've got a lot of room and a lot of water down here. But I think we're going to keep it up here close to the uranium stuff. Although, technically, our uranium is being mined here. We could even use... Yeah, I don't want to use that area for it. Alright, let's go ahead and at least get these guys out of here and get this integrated into our area. We need to clear out these assholes right here. And I shouldn't need to put in too many turrets because I can run them down to these. Come on, everybody follow me. Yeah, you guys are producing really quick. I'm definitely gonna need turrets. Okay. You want to be real bastards about this, huh? Well, you forgot that that's my middle name. Get shit on, bitch. Have you heard of eat shit and die? Can I give you a big old heaping helping of go fuck yourself? How about that? You were not supposed to eat that rocket. That rocket was not for you. Okay, so now copy this. That one's not going to get power. It's roughly in the center. I'm just getting attacked now. Oh, you're fine. That area is getting hit a ton right there. We might spread this wall up and just connect it there and get rid of these assholes. But if we do, then these guys are going to be attacking, and it's just going to be an endless fucking bunch of jackasses coming through here attacking shit. Alright, so that now gives me this. Etherin, you gonna deal with that? Thank you. Alright, so let me start a little designing here. Let's grab all of this, and we're going to center it about, yeah, I think we're going to turn it this way, or I'll put it here. And we want 4 of these. So we want to at least double the heat exchangers. But we're going to have a neighbor bonus, because each one of these gets a neighbor bonus. So they're going to have 2 neighbor bonuses. You have a way for biters into your base in the top northeast corner. Oh, this one right here I haven't dealt with. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware I need to deal with that. That's why this wall hasn't come out yet. And they're actually getting hit, so they could start rummaging their way in here soon. Guess I better go deal with it. Okay, so now it doesn't say what the neighbor bonus is because it's not running, but there will be a neighbor bonus for those. And I don't remember what the fuck it is. Let's see if we can look that up. See what happens when I don't pay attention?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Hey, this is why I stay the hell out of wikis. Oh shit, I damn near died. Give me my armor last. Shouldn't the armor be the first thing you put on, stupid dumbasses? Now, why do we not have power up here? Oh, because it's hooking to the power over there, not the power over here, stupid. Okay. So now, first off, that should be connected. We're going to remove this because I'm going to try to redo that part completely. Now that we have new shit for doing so. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 8 per side. So if we just I want to do like 16. Remove this down to here, and then we're going to move this up to here. And that'll keep it about centered. roughly. Now we're probably going to need a lot more than this, but we'll see. Okay, speed module 3 finally got fucking done. Holy shit, that only took a month and a half. Alright, let's get this shit done, which we can do down here, which will be nice and quick. And then we need to get yellows done, so we can do that. We can also throw that on the list, so we can get that done. And then we probably should do this one. I want to do this one, but that means we got to go back up yonder and do some work up there. We'll go ahead and do this because that's going to give us productivity bonus for casting steel. And then we're also, this one we can't do until we get purple up there. We can also get this done, and we'll go ahead and get the elevated rail done as well. Okay. This is all done now. So let's go ahead and start ripping all this out of here. There probably should not be landmines around a nuclear reactor. That just seems counterproductive to me. I don't know about you, but you know, explosives near a nuclear reactor just don't sound like the best of ideas. Sounds Russian to me. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Alright, we're gonna make 4 pumps for this one. And we're gonna need to do this up on this side. Why is there 2 poles in here? There should not be 2 poles in there. We need to start getting this bitch kicked on. Why do you have a fish? Stop fishing. Fucking bot taking the day off to go fish. What the hell? Now, while we're at this, we might want to put in some stuff and things, but why do you not have power? Because you're an idiot. Clearly, you're an idiot. What the fuck are my other two? There they are. You're also a blind idiot. One must say. Okay. Now let's see if that's enough to keep this bitch up and roaring. And we're probably going to need to do more heat exchangers. And we want to redo our thing here. So we want this to here, there, there, and there. So we want to read the heat. Now the problem is, how the fuck do I read the heat? What does heat come out as? Temperature is heat. Alright, so we want T. And our current temperature is 190 something, 211. So that does the temperature across all four because they share their heat. So I don't have to worry about it being crazy. So if temperature is less than 500, and power, which is going to be A, has dropped below 90. So if the temperature is less than 500 and the power is less than 90%, then you're going to give us a check mark of 1. And then this is, if we have a check mark of 1, input a thing. Now, the only issue with that is we don't want it to put 1 in there if there isn't one of, if there is no fuel coming out. So this is where we need that other part that I don't know that I can do a better job than what Overmind did, which is this right here, which is uranium fuel times -1, and it outputs this, a depleted one. So then that tells it with this one, can we do that differently now? We might be able to do that differently now. Hold on. Give me one of these and give me one of these. Give me another one of these. Let's see if we can do this a little bit different. Temperature is less than 500, which technically we need that to be like well, whatever its resting temperature is right now. So like 502, 503. Which will probably set it to like 505. But I want to get this part figured out first. So I need it to basically count. I need a running tally, which is what I need this one for. Because I need every time it inputs one of these, I need to know that it inputted. And then whenever it outputs it, I need to know that it has output. That may be the best way to do that. Unless, can we just do... No, we can't. Okay. So I think we're just going to copy this. Well, let's look at this selector thing. What is this? I haven't looked at one of these yet. Mode of operation. Oh, count inputs, random input. Okay. Count inputs. Inputs the number of distinct input signals. Count input signals. So... I think we could do 2 of these. Instead of using one of those, if we were to do two of these and judge them off of one another. So we want count input, and we want the input signal for this, and we want the input signal for this. So then we need to read how many of them have been put in. So we would go off of here. Well, I did that wrong. It needs to come off of here. Because this is the master side, this is a slave. And then this one will come from here. So then we should get a count of 1 for that. And then a count of 1 for that. And then... Okay. So, if the temperature is less than or equal to, or if the temperature is 503, which we need to put that to less than or equals to nope, that's wrong. Okay. So it has to be less than or equal to 503, which means that it's cooled the fuck down. There's no residual heat in it. We have to be less than 90% on power, which means we need power. And I'm going to technically put this to like 99, which I don't even know that we need the power one. Can we do does not equal? Yeah, we can. But so we could literally do does not equal 100. It'll never be over 100. Oh, and then we gotta do... I forgot, we need to slave this up to those, which means we gotta go... here. We can take the cable. Wait a minute. We still do the... Yeah, that. So then we need the output from here to go to there, to go to there, and then to each of those. Now those are going to be a little bit off. We're going up in temperature, which is fine and dandy. That has no power because it's not connected, so stop looking at it, dumbass. Okay, these are still getting fuel, which they're going to be cut off. I'm going to do this differently. And we're midday, I believe. So we probably should put out some more solar panels as well, because our solar is only like 10% of our total usage. We can get rid of this one now and put it down there. Our water looks good. Nice. Alright, so those turned off and they're not inputting. Now the question is, okay, so it's not inputting because our temperature is high and our power is where it should be, but it did get a signal that this has been canceled out because it took it out. So I think I might have this working right. Not going to guarantee it, but I think. I'll know for sure when these two run out of power and we start to drop. Or run out of fuel. And how long's our... Yeah, our temperature is fine all the way up through there. Like I said, I could probably put in more of these heat exchangers as well, so we'll be able to build this even bigger. Alright, so they've now all turned off. Our temperature is still above 503. Our power is still above 100, and our count is still at 100. Our count is still different. Our count is good. It hasn't changed. So what we're waiting to change is these two numbers here. And they're not going to change until this number gets way the fuck down. So all of that fuel is just making us residual heat that's now making us... So no reason to have to put steam in a fucking tank. We have a heat battery, which is the core heat of the reactor. This is our battery. Not a fucking tank of steam, which is stupid. We need to get that set up at some point. Not enough to really care at the moment. Why don't we get plutonium, damn it? I want plutonium. I know plutonium don't exist, you buzzkill. Doesn't change the fact that I want it to. Can you make legendary reactor fuel? I don't know if we can put... we can put quality modules in there. So, probably. And I'm scared to even ask what legendary reactor fuel would do. I'm gonna wait to mess with all the quality stuff until I get this. Once I get that, where I can start recycling stuff, I'm gonna see about... Except smelting and chemistry returns 20%. Fucking stream just died. OBS just had a hiccup. Stop having hiccups, OBS. May have been my internet making OBS have a hiccup. I don't know. But somehow we had a hiccup. Okay, now why do we have this side still running and not that side? Also, why did we put fuel in, but not this one? Why did this one not get fuel? Did it not get a signal long enough? Okay, so for right now, we're still... Now everything is off. It cannot put another one in. This needs fixed. That needs fixed. I think it's running pretty good. And we have a 200% neighbor bonus on each one of these. I just need to figure out why that one... Oh, that's going to the wrong pole. Supposed to go to that pole. That's its problem. Okay, so our count should be back. Yep, our count is back. So now it's just waiting on everything else to drop. Which is not going to happen until this runs out of fuel. Which it just did. I think I did a pretty good damn job on this reactor. I definitely want to beef it up a little bit and put in more heat exchangers. Because we can definitely run more off of this. But the temperature does not max out. Which is good, because we don't want the temperature to max out. Because if it maxes out, then we're wasting... Well, technically not, because it doesn't burn fuel, right? I don't think it burns fuel if the temperature is maxed out. But basically, that's what we want this reactor to do. Is get depleted all the way down to its base amount, then eat fuel to get that back up to the max amount that it can, and then make heat straight across. I have to say that I'm pretty damn proud of myself. I think I did a pretty damn good job at this reactor build. It does exactly what I wanted to do. And it works exactly the way I intended it to. And I love the fact that these... I only needed one of these to do the whole thing. And because of these new ones, I don't even need the arithmetic one. I can let this do my arithmetic for me just by the count of these. I really might have to get rid of those assholes. Alright, now we've been playing with power for a while. Come over here and see how the copper is doing. Poorly. Is doing poorly. We got all 4 banks running. We got all the production modules in them. It looks like. Yep, we've got all the production modules in. We got the speeds up there. And the efficiencies up there. We are just eating copper like nobody's business down here in the circuit area. you can't disable the entity destroyed for landmines. That sucks, because that's really annoying. Alright, so we definitely want to get production in all of these. And we want to get production in all of these. And then we want to put a speed and an efficiency in there. Okay, so that should make it to where we use copper more efficiently and make our wires more efficiently. So that should help to cut down on the copper that we're using. Also, let's go ahead and upgrade all of these. And then we need to put productivities into all of them that we can. It definitely looks like it's starting to help, because Copper's getting a lot better. And we haven't even gotten this done. They still got to get a lot more to get put in there. It would help if we had another copper train. Set this destination, yeah, to 1. My train's going the wrong fucking direction. I can't rotate it. Why can it not be rotated? Fucking dumbass. Those have to stay. Should I double up the amount of copper we're smelting? We're doing it more efficiently now, so I think we're getting less out. It says 2 million created. 2,005,000. We used 2,004,000. How is that fucking possible? Is there really that much copper on the belt and in the train between those times? She's looking good. I had to help fill the bitch up. Those should not be running, damn it. I missed that part. Technically, this is running that whole thing. We could have just put it right here. Only one that should be running is the one that does the burning up our wood. It's the only one that should be running. Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, look, It's not doing anything. It's fucking full. We've managed to fill it all up. Now we just need to work on all of this. We need to start getting all of them upgraded. Can I ask a really stupid question? Why in the fuck are you still running uranium? There should be no fucking uranium running right now. Why in the fuck are we still mining uranium? What did you fuck up, dumbass? Why are you bitches running? Why is there anything coming out of this? There should be nothing coming out of this. What is this set to? 4. No. No, you're going to stop. You're going to stop, like, right fucking now. What the fuck am I doing with this mess? This mess needs to be cleaned up. Okay. First off, you just get the fuck out. First and foremost, fuck off. Then we'll deal with your dumb ass. Okay, so what we need is this one needs to be looking at this box. That box can hold 4.8K. So this fucking hand cannot take any fucking uranium out of this fucking box unless we have less than 4.8K. So now nothing will come out of this box, because nothing should come out of this box. So now if I take this, holy crap, look at my inventory. My inventory is a serious fucking mess. What the fuck, dude? Who the fuck does this? This is a fucking disaster. Why do I have all this iron? I don't even know if I have a place to put all of it, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Anyways. Back to business. Okay, fill that bitch up. That can now fill that bitch up. That motherfucker is not gonna run until all those boxes are empty. Welcome back. You came just in time for me to fucking leave soon. So, congratulations. Junior's gonna be home soon, and I'm gonna have fucking lunch. Okay, we can upgrade these to productivity 2s now. And we want to put productivity 2s in all of those. And we don't need to speed any of it up. Our speed is going fine. I knew it was going to do that. Stop it. Don't be an asshole. Don't you fucking do it. Didn't I just tell you to not be an asshole? Don't be an asshole. My job, damn it. Why are you still putting them in there? It says depleted uranium fuel only. You fucking dumb-nutted cocksucker. Stop it. You're bad monkeys. I hate that this shit doesn't update the fucking things after they've left. This should not be possible. This should not be a thing. You should not be allowed to do that once I tell you stop fucking doing it. Why did I just see that hand move? Oh, because I set that to 4.8K instead of 4.7. Because it's going to take one out every now and then. So we'll let it get down to 100. Alright, are you motherfuckers done being stupid? Y'all motherfuckers better be done being stupid. Well, that's a fucking problem, isn't it? Luckily, it's a problem we can fix. Give me that. Problem is, why did he not have a place to put that? If he didn't have a place to put that, that means my random box of shit is full. My random box of shit is full. Stop putting them in there. Did I not give you... Wait a minute. Am I stupid? Don't anybody answer that. Ethren, stop typing. I said stop typing. I'm stupid. There. Now they have a place to put them. That needs tungsten carbide. How much does it need? It needs one. Well, once we get our space platform taken care of, that'll take care of that issue. Which I planned on working on last time we were here. And I planned on working on it this time we were here. And, well, guess what? Neither time did it get fucking done. Now these definitely should have a place to go, right? Oh yeah, that doesn't use those. Yeah, I may not have a place for those anymore. All of that might belong in there. These definitely do not belong in there. Those definitely do not belong in there. All of those should have a place to go. Well, there's your problem. That takes care of that now, doesn't it? Everything else can pretty much stay in there. Okay, I think I got that mess all done. I got a hotkey for that response. I don't fucking doubt it. Anyways, it's noon. We're out of here. Y'all have a good one. And I will see you later.